Okay, good afternoon. It has been so long since I've done a video. See? That's my surgery. Isn't that awesome? It feels all bumpy and weird. Anyway, let's not be gross. Okay, so this is the journal that I finished before the surgery, but I did not have time to make a video. So this has been a long time in waiting to get to the friend that I had in mind for it. It's a surprise, so I can't tell you who it's for. But I'm excited. So I have made the journal. Okay, I made the pouch first, and then I made the journal to fit in the pouch. So the journal is all handmade, crocheted, just a little pouch. This piece of lace I got at an estate sale. It's a fancy coaster, really, but it's very old, stained and all that good stuff. I've made this doily, and then this one comes from a vintage doily I got at an estate sale, a little pink flower. And then the button comes from my mother-in-law, as does the button for the closure. It's a loop and button closure. It's very simple, and it goes right down in there. So that's the pouch. The journal is held closed with this piece of fabric that also is on the spine. I had to take it all apart before I did it so that I wouldn't, you know how it is, one-handed things. So this is the journal, and it's made with 2 pieces of cardstock sewn together. I really like that method, so it's going to be around for a while. The stamp comes from Janine Morton with her button dolls. Isn't that adorable? And then I've added some fun trim at the bottom of her dress. I've titled it He Cares For You. It's not super religious in nature, but yeah, it's I believe the Heavenly Father truly does care for each of us. And this friend is very special, and I wanted to show her my appreciation for her friendship. So let's go inside. I've stenciled and added a big heart. This is a postcard. And there's a pocket, a little bit of washi tape. There's a scripture that I've stamped, and this tag, which I've stamped and made a little tag to go on the big tag. Some brown paper that I like to edge punch, I guess check. Note paper. The back of this one, I've done a double banner tuck. So this tag comes from Pinterest. Backed it with index card sewn around it, and then it goes behind this one. This music note one is very vintage paper, but I've doubled it up so it's a little sturdier now. Excuse me. And then this one, which I took some beautiful pattern paper that I was sent in a Happy Mail once, and die cut that out, and it's just so pretty. And she sits right there. Some more note paper. Love is in the Air stamp. This beautiful pattern paper with wildflowers. And then on the other side, I've made an envelope with some print of a painting from a planner. I'll have to show it to you sometime. I keep forgetting to bring it when I do these videos. It's like way over in the other room, 2 rooms away. You wouldn't want me to walk all that way, would you? Okay, so we have a little coin type envelope that I've made for this journal card. God is for us, and truly if he's for us, who doesn't matter who's against us? I don't think so. So we have an old book page, and then I put note paper on the back for journaling on. This is Artie Mae's. Nope. This is Mrs. Cogs, her mountain flowers. And I've left 2 on the sheet together. So they come in like a sheet of 5 to 6, I think, images on a page. So these 2 I've just left together and sewed it in as a page. I've made a tiny envelope here with a teeny tiny Tracy Fox image, which are so cute. I love those. And in the envelope, we have this little booklet that says thanks a bunch and has some flowers. I can't decide if I want to write her a little note on here or if I want to take time and make her a big, like, letter. She lives far away and I've never, and so I can't. Okay, let's go on. Here we have a washi tape tag. I love Tim Holtz washi tape. It is so pretty. There's a bridge tally card. An envelope that flips out. You can journal on the lined cardstock. And then there's this journal card on the inside, which comes from Porch Swing Designs. And then the center of the book, we've got a little ladybug. And the flap from the envelope is a tuck spot for another Mrs. Coggs image. Isn't that gorgeous? Those flowers are so pretty. That's my weakness, flowers. I love flowers. Little stamp, and the other half of the tally card. This comes from the planner that has all the paintings in it. It has bright, colorful paintings, and then it has little tiny black and white ones. So there's one of those. And tucked behind it, we have a Tracy Fox flowers image, and I've stamped It's a Beautiful Day. And another washi tape tag. Mostly Tim Holtz. And there's the other half of the flowers. Okay, this one is a die cut that I've just wrapped around on both sides of the page, so it's a tuck spot for both sides, and I've done a little stamping on it. And behind it, it's on a book page, an old book page. And behind it is a Rolodex card that I've altered with some vintage music paper, Tracy Fox image, delightful, with the brown paper behind it, and lace. Can journal on the other side. Sorry, she can journal on the other side. Here's the other side, and I've done a Franken page tag. There you go. And most of it's just scraps, except this one is a die cut that I've done. A little teeny tag. And then I've stamped on the back. And some fun trim. This stuff is really, and it's got little sparkles in it. It's kind of cool. And on this page, we have a little paper clip. There you go. Which is holding in this little tiny envelope with some flowers on it. Inside the envelope, we have some of that fun brown paper, and I put Sentiment Faith on there. And then open it, and write a ton, I'm sure. The other half of that beautiful paper. Always on my mind, forever in my heart. Here is a die cut, and I used it as a tuck spot for this. I'm calling it a journal card, but really it's just a piece of Nectar's creation. It's a belly band, but not anymore. It's a tag. And here's another tag die cut that I've done. Isn't that gorgeous? Guest check. The other half of that paper, the brown paper. Now the postcard didn't fit quite all the way, so I've added this piece of Tim Holtz paper and made it into a pocket for this altered playing card. with some Tim Holtz. I think I got this from Rita Donnelly, and a Tim Holtz sentiment, and then lined cardstock on the back. Take time to smell the flowers for journaling. And it goes right in there. And then we have another heart on the back with some more stenciling. And that, there she is. I hope that my friend really likes her. I had fun making it. And now I can actually mail it off. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and if you like this video, please share it. I would really appreciate it. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.